Okay, so first thing I will probably say is fuck, because profanity is cool. I did actually want to instead say racial epithet, but I have just been bailed out from jail for other hate speech, crime and assault, which was not my fault. But I am take 2 more pills than usual today for that, so I probably have to rein it in if I want them to let me keep my brain. Okay, so, I think first pill is kick in right now, so I've got to be quick before... too late. Let's just start from when I was born. My previous persona was at a pathetic point in life and probably had a psychotic break again, so he wanted to go bomb his doctor to prove something. I don't remember what, because he had to keep it a secret, so he poked that part out with ice pick in his nose. But little did he know, that was how unlike me. Were my first words because of the pain. But in the end I was winner, because the old idea of who I was killed. I celebrate with spree of violent crime, but have my mind scrambled by some fucking woman with lead pipe for save her stupid husband from funniest stabbing ever. Fucking bullshit. Anyway, I am fucking hate woman for that, so I pose as her for a while before I am attack myself upon seeing mirror. Next thing I know, I am in straight jacket for trying to cut off my nose. What the fuck? Free country my ass. Anyway, I protest by becoming catatonic. I know is because this is what doctors say while he is examined each day. But I was only pretend because I am such an amazing actor. I did not even eat food or water and pretend to lose control of my bladder and fake wild seizure multiple times daily. Unfortunately, it all became real after about 5 days, and I lose control and go to heaven for a while. It was constant agony, and I demand for God to put me in hell to face my father. But I instead am pamper and feel happy. I fucking hate be happy. Why? I was inches from discovering that I am responsible for my own actions, but thankfully I awake in pile of waste, and hospital is long after destruction decayed. I do this part for a pretty long time, mostly staying alive by eating wet sludge and sometimes a spool of floss so my insides could be clean. This is where I met Wario. He find me and take me to Warioland, where he clothe and feed me and sign me into slavery to him. It was pretty cool. He say I am not allowed to use word enslave, but it is my fucking book, and I say what
my ever-loving benefactor demands, or suffer severe beatings that I wholly deserve.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so I was rescued from my dangerous freedom by my best friend Wario. To Wario I owe many things, including my life. This is document in public viewing, and my legal team say it is impossible for escaping. But anyway, Wario is a pretty cool guy. He teach me to read. Sadly, I refuse to learn, and so am still illiterate, but it was nice try. So yeah, after that, I was allowed to be making public appearances with Wario whenever he needed me to boost the Wario brand, or have an accomplice and or stoolie for some crime. Per Personally, I find much comfort in the arms of justice system, where I am frequently declared insane and just kick back while lawyers fight over me. You'd be right to accuse me that this elicits sexual arousal, but they do not tell me which of my pills is chemical castrator, and I have to take all of them or fucking feel like death, so I just sort of pretend to enjoy it instead. Anyway, when I try to remember my life after that, I either get angry or start to say fuck yeah, or have deep realization that it is basically been cycle of going to and from jail, the hospital, and the comfort of my gilded cell in Warioland, where entire home is pillow, and I can indulge myself to my heart's content. Not in the sense of cutting open my chest and devour my own heart, but screaming until voice is broken and slamming head into wall for to get high and endlessly pursue a more perverted revenge fantasy against world than yesterday. Section 2. My advertisement for find a friend with who I can have platonic relationship where tell so many joke that we die laughing, and who with two will eat with me ice cream after escape scene of assault with deadly weapon on homeless woman, and who tell all dark secret to me in confidence. Hi! I am make advertisement here for a no friend. So, you think you are cool enough to interact me? You will first be monkey to me, who always dance no matter how stupid is order, or how much physical abuse me I am to you. Then, maybe I call you friend after. And by the way, no dirty I see you, I am fucking commit hate crime. I don't care if there is police. I want them to beat me. Just know you'll never be safe if I am get back out of jail. All this to say, I am excellent of great at make friend. I am invite you to bottom floor, man. We make so much money together. You love make money for me. You love so much. You abandon your fucking family. Okay, I am soon to run out of a loud word count, so listen close to my tell you of final words for Czaptare. For you to...
You have reached the end of the chapter. Subscribe for more and pay for your listening fee by dialing BR7 followed by the #. If you'd like to have federal prosecutors arrive to collect in person, simply stay on the line, or just hang up. Goodbye.